Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your August 2016 Tarotscope, and make sure to check for your moon sign and your rising sign as well. Alright, and before I pulled your cards, I saw an image of a butterfly, and the butterfly is a symbol of transformation and change. And I also saw an image of somebody rowing what looked like a canoe up a river, and it just seemed like they were going against the current, like it was, a bit of a struggle, and I feel like you have had to be patient. And, you got the Strength card, and I feel like this is mind over matter. I feel like you're really close to your breakthrough. I feel like, you've had to work hard, and you've had to have patience, but, just keep going. And this is like advice I've had to tell the other signs as well. Sometimes our goals, they take a long time to accomplish. It might even take us, 10 years or 20 years, but, if our dream is worth it to us, we'll keep going. And I feel like, you've had a lot of patience and keep up the good work. And with this Honor Gaia card here, this is all about earth energy, and it's like what I was saying, how I feel like things have been, a little bit more challenging for you. It seems like things have been moving slowly along, but just know that, you're almost there. You're almost ready to, to fly like the butterfly. And, and I feel like, a lot of patience. The earth energy is all about, being patient and realizing that everything has its own season as well. Things take time. When you plant a seed in your garden, you have to wait, and you have to take care of it and nurture it. It's like your dreams. You have to, set the intention and then take the time to really nurture your dreams and take the time out for them. But, in the right time, it will grow, it will sprout out of the ground in the right time. And so just know that everything has its time, its proper time. Try to be patient and just know that you're almost headed for a breakthrough. And also this month, some of you may feel like, spending more time out in nature, with this card here. You may be, and I feel like whenever I go outside in nature, I feel renewed. I feel like there's a lot of healing energy that comes from Mama Earth. So, I feel like just, so when things just feel like, you just had enough with something, take the time to take a break. Spend some time out in nature, and I feel like that will help you, feel renewed. And don't give up. You can do it. You have the strength. Alright. And your chakra focus is the crown chakra. So you're really connected to the divine this month. Keep following your intuition and, and just keep going. And I feel like there's a lot of support right now for you at this time. I feel like the heavens are, blessing you. And so, keep going. You have heaven's blessing. All right. Spirit is with you. Spirit is with you, and I feel like you're also connected to your higher self. You know the way to go. Keep following your intuition and what feels right. All right. And for the beginning of the month, you got the Page of Swords and Be Vigilant here. And with this card, the Page of Swords, well, all pages are beginners. They're rookies. They're in the beginning phase of something. And it seems like, some of you may feel like, with the swords here, swords is all about, research, communication. You may be starting out researching something. Maybe you get an idea in your head like, hey, I want to go back to school, for an example, and so you're starting to research that and to see how you can make that happen. But yeah, it just seems like communication is important this beginning of the month, and yeah, really looking into the details of something. And with the Be Vigilant card, this card is all about, sticking to a plan, and also, you know, really look into the details of things. I feel like these two cards go together, you know, perfectly. You know, really pay attention to the details. You know, don't overlook anything this month. I feel like it's really important for you to have really good focus this beginning of the month on something. You know, don't cut any corners. I feel like that goes along with the Honor Gaia card, like I was saying with the Earth Energy and Strength card. You know, don't cut any corners. You know, you can get through this. You know, you can make your dreams happen. You know, it may take a long time, but like I said, if it's worth it to you, you know, you'll keep going. You know, you know, some of the best things in life, you know, some of the best master art, you know, some of the best art has taken years to complete, and, you know, fine wine tastes better as it ages. You know, some things are just worth it to wait. And this is all about slow movement, having strength, and, yeah, nurturing, taking the time to nurture your dreams and all that. And so, yeah, don't cut any corners, and, you know, try to stick to a plan, and, yeah, just try to keep your focus. And I feel like this beginning of the month you are, you know, very focused. Alright, and for the middle of the month, you got the Knight of Pentacles and Do Not Fear the Unknown. And, you know, for some of you, you may feel like, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is a patient person, is usually an earth sign as well. And, you know, it's like what I was saying with these two cards earlier. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is not somebody who's just going to cut corners. You know, they're going to do the job and they're going to do it right, and they don't care how long it takes them. You know, this is somebody who would produce, you know, really good quality of work, and it might have taken them, I don't know, 5 years to complete that art picture. You know, there's somebody like that, you know. And, you know, and keep following your dreams, and don't fear the unknown. Just because you're not getting, like, instant results with something doesn't mean that you should give up and not do that. You know what I mean? Do not fear. It's like what this card says, do not fear the unknown. And I feel like it's best not to worry too much about too far in the future. You know, sometimes we talk ourselves out of our dreams when we do that, because we think, oh, you know, just for example, let's say somebody wants to start their own business or whatever, but then they think about everything at once, like, I gotta do this, I gotta jump through that hoop, and I gotta do this, and I don't know, and then they talk themselves out of their dream because it just seems very intimidating. And it's good not to do that. It's good to just focus on what you can do today, and just things step by step, just completing things one step at a time. And, you know, it's best to try to be in the present moment. And I know that's easier said than done. It totally is. You know, I've been there, done that. You know, you just look at something, you're just like, you know. But yeah, it's better to try to, you know, stay in the present moment and take things one step at a time. That's just like the Knight of Pentacles. That's somebody who takes their time. You know, it's very thorough, does things one step at a time. You know, they get to their goal, you know. And this horse, you know, this knight, he's moving, but he's moving at a slow pace, but he's still getting somewhere, you know. Yeah, and keep doing it as what you love, and just don't worry about what you don't know yet. Don't worry about what, you know, tomorrow brings. Just, you know, worry about the present moment. You know, your true power lies in the present moment. And so just keep doing it as what you love right now. And like I said, you know, sometimes success isn't going to be, well, most of the time anyways, it's not going to be like instant, you know. It may take a few years, 10, 20 years, but just keep going and you'll get your breakthrough. Alright. And for the end of the month, you got the Star card and seek your answers within. Yeah, and with the Star card, it's like, I feel like you're being renewed. Like, there's a sense of renewal. Like, there's water in this picture. And, you know, water is very, you know, healing. Like, I always feel, after I've been to the beach or by lake, I always feel better. It's like it kind of, you know, cleanses you and everything. And it just seems like there's a sense of, you know, renewal and like, it's like a breath of fresh air. I feel like you get some sort of signal that, you know, you're on the right path. And like I said, you know, it's like you were focused, determined, you had strength, and, you know, you just kept moving forward with patience, and now it's like you're getting a result, like I was saying. And yeah, and this card's all about hope, and yeah, and being supported by the divine as well, because, you know, it's like what I was saying with your chakra focus being the crown chakra. I feel like there's a lot of support coming from the divine as well. And I also feel like you're believing in yourself as well. And I feel like there's a sense of you being proud of yourself and, you know, you're really believing in yourself. And, yeah, seek the answers within. You know, you have a lot of personal power at this time. I mean, you always have a lot of personal power, but I just feel like you're feeling very confident. And yeah, and seek your answers within. You know, you know everything. Everything you need is inside you. You know, we don't need any material things or other people or, you know, whatever to validate anything about ourselves, or, you know, we don't need, you know, I mean, we know all the knowledge, everything comes within. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And I feel like, yeah, you're feeling more confident and you're just moving forward, and you're following your own star right here. Alright, well, have a wonderful month, Sagittarius. Much love and many blessings to you all. Bye.